Okay, Mr. Osafari and Nigerian cannot join, right?
They cannot do it now. Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think so. Yeah.
Okay. So this is actually a checkpoint call. The initial plan is for us to go live tomorrow, right? At least to have the system ready. There are a few updates we want to give, and then we look at the way forward. So, Brian, give update, Seth also give updates, and then we look at where the issues are lying, and then what we can do, like going forward.
Okay, updates so far in the sandbox. We've uploaded a chart of accounts. We've set up taxes. We've set up warehouses. We've also set up item bill of materials. Am I leaving anything? Our customers, vendors. I think every master data is gone in there. And also set their fiscal year. Set up the company itself. We've created the subsidiary account, which is consolidated franchise. Yeah, I think these are the updates so far.
Okay. Do you have anything pending to be done?
Yeah, we need to test their we need to send in their balances in the sandbox. That's the stock at hand, and also some of their balances. I think the receivables and the payables as well. But I think Seth will take over from here.
Okay.
Okay, so the other thing left is the trial balance. You need to send the balances and then
No, Seth, before
receivables.
you take.
Okay.
Seth, 1 second before
Yes.
you go on. So, Brian, the only thing now is the inventory at hand loading.
Yes,
in sandbox.
Yes.
And
But now
then the
all
balance.
the other scenarios are fine.
Yes, then all the other scenarios are fine.
For you, Brian. Okay.
Yes,
all right.
please.
So, Seth, you can go on and give your update.
Okay. So, Brian has mentioned them, but what I want to add is the trial balance. That's the balances on the accounts. We are still on it, which are left to be uploaded, and also we are also yet to receive the receivable and payable invoices. That's the opening invoices from the team too. That's Maridav. Yeah. So these are the two that are pending now.
Okay. With that, have we tested the transactions in Sandbox and it's fine? Payable, invoice posting, sales posting in general.
Okay, so we did some purchases. I think did I do it with Charles? Charles, did I do it with you or I did? Okay, I think I did it with Seth. We did some as at that time we were taxing the taxes. So we did some we did receive some products, created a bill out of it. We did also sell some products out of it. We also tried building up the bomb in terms of adding quantities to see whether it will compute those it will compute by quantity and all that. And also we've set up their units of measure.
Okay. So, Calendar St. Charles, are you able to confirm all these and we can go? Yes, there are a few things that are still being worked on. Inventory balance, like stock in hand, he mentioned, and then also Seth is also working on a few other things. Besides that, are you able to confirm at least the masters that were uploaded? Like I told you yesterday, we need to do the confirmation this thing. As for production, it won't be difficult. Once everything is working, it's just taking and replicating exactly what is here. So it won't take long. But we need that confirmation to be done in
Yeah, so for the master data sandbox, we've checked everything. Chart of accounts, we've checked the item setup, we've checked the BOM, and then
vendors, customers.
Customers, and then vendors. And then we've even tried getting some items in the system to see if we can even transfer some items to different warehouses. We've tried that. It's gone to, I think we tried the BOM, and then there were some few hitches, but later we were able to resolve. It is gone through. So I think it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So Charles, you are confirming for the masters largely everything is good. The masters
Yes.
can move to production.
Yes.
Most of them already there already, actually. In fact, the guys, based on your verbal confirmation, have moved most of them to production. Now is the balances that we need to get your confirmation. See, it's not that we are being difficult, but we just want to make sure that exactly what you have provided is what we are putting in the system, so we don't have gaps in expectation. But if you want to use us to use verbal confirmations, we can agree here to say in this call you are saying it's okay. Whatever you have sent them, they should go ahead and put in production. We can go.
Well, no, that's not the case. I think wanted to. I don't know if console is also part of the confirmation that we have to do. Console.
No, so we are limiting to Maridav now. Console is something we need extended band, like I mentioned that we are still working on getting the console, but the focus now is Maridav.
Okay,
Console
then
definitely
we can
come
go.
on.
Then we can go ahead and confirm through email. We can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Console will come to console and then we'll close the console. But now let's focus on the Maridav, and then console should follow through. There are a few complications there. So
Okay.
okay. So so you can confirm after this point, then we can start moving the balances. Hopefully, touch wood, everything goes on. Maridav should be up online as soon as possible. The main work is now the data loading now. And then just to get back to you on the historic data, we are still checking feasibility, but as it stands now, we may not have the option of doing the historic data. But if we get any solution, ASAP, we'll let you guys know.
Which means you've not found a way, or you don't have the solution to migrate the historical data into the system.
Yes, we've not found a solution. A way we can get for you in a sense of, Odoo in itself has an MDM solution. So we can actually do your downloads of your books now and then put it in Odoo for you. But to load balances, we don't have a solution now.
But is Ernest away?
Yes, we'll communicate this. So that's why I wanted him to be in this call.
But is he aware we'll be having a meeting like this evening?
So so I wasn't able to reach him today. Yesterday I spoke to him. Today,
Okay.
no. But I was checking if I could. I sent somebody a message, Cornelius. I think I sent you a message to the back end if you could get him to connect. Yes.
Yeah, I tried reaching him. I couldn't get to him. I even called the director, Nairam.
Okay.
I also wasn't picking, so yeah.
Yeah. So we can.
So does it mean 2025 to we can't get from January to date?
2025 January to date, mostly we can get that, but 2024 backwards we can. That's why we are looking at the solution.
Okay. All right. So as it stands, I think he has to be informed because he's in charge of the project. So we can't take any decision now, or we can't say anything. He has to be aware of what is happening. Yeah.
I agree. So as it stands now, let's just keep it as the go or no go on yellow. To say tomorrow morning, if we can, how early can we connect with all of them tomorrow?
I think Cornelius will try and call them or get in touch so he will see how early he can get them for you.
Okay. So guys, if you can confirm for us in the morning, then we can quickly arrange and then yeah.
All right. I'll
Alright.
confirm first thing tomorrow morning.
All right. So this is all Maridav, and then for this thing tomorrow morning, we'll talk about that as well. Okay.
Okay.
Seth and Brian, do you need any help from the guys? Do you need any, besides the email confirmation from Maridav that Charles said they can already do? Anything else you need?
So far, no. So far, no.
Seth?
Yes. Hello.
We are just figuring out how to put in the balances. I mean, for the stock.
Seth, from your side?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Seth.
your
Yes.
side.
We are left to receive the payable and receivable pin balances. But Charles, it looks like we could still get it on Friday, right? How about tomorrow?
Yeah, I sent you the payable balance. I don't know if you've
Okay.
received it.
Oh,
I
then I
sent it
haven't.
today.
Okay.
So check your mail. You will see the payables, but the receivables, as I mentioned, the customers are a lot, and we did not get the request early. So we've asked the sales guys.
Do it. Hey.
We've asked the sales guys to put the document together. So by all means, Friday, you'll get the information.
So we can't get it earlier than Friday. So it means we cannot.
No, because I don't know if the system will still be up by tomorrow.
See, technically,
But what
the
I-
system is available.
I mean, next week. They mean next week.
What I've asked them to do is,
You mean
what they've
next
done
week?
is,
Or next week you should
next week.
have. You should still
After
have.
30th, after tomorrow,
You should.
after today.
I'm sure you should have. They don't usually
Okay.
go off on the. I'm sure you should have.
Okay, so what I've
Let's
asked
see.
them to do, we have close to 500 customers, and then we need to get each and every invoice of the outstanding balances. And the request was made today, and I've asked the sales guys to extract the PDF in the system of all the customer statements. So they are going to extract all the PDFs, and then they have an aging analysis sheet, which helps them to analyze the 30-day, 60-day, 90-day periods, and then they can use that to get the invoices for us. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so once they get the PDF, the individual statements cannot be extracted in Excel. It can only be done in PDF. And then we can use the aging analysis to check which particular invoice is outstanding. So we'll get the 30-day, 60-day outstanding balances in the aging analysis. And then they can use that to get the information that Seth is requesting. So they are working on that. Tomorrow is a holiday. I'm sure they will have time and complete it. Friday, you guys will have it.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me add this, please.
And then Charles, in the same vein,
Yes.
if you ask to date, the upload, is the data ready?
Please come again. Your line went off for some time.
2025 year to date, do you have your data ready?
2020.
The year to date data, do you have it ready? Both cleared items.
Yes, we have it ready, but it's in Excel. I can only do Excel. I don't know if that is okay for you guys.
We'll do everything in Excel. It's Excel we need. We don't need the actual document. Just in Excel we would upload.
But I thought Enoch said, apart from the Excel, Enoch said he was doing line by line upload, as in he's extracting the information in the system line by line. I don't know how far he's gone with that, but I've done the Excel one, so I can share that with you.
Yeah. Right. If you have the Excel, that's fine. The line by line is just for evidence to prove if somebody wants to have the source of the posting, but the upload will be done by the Excel. I'm sure you
Okay.
guys already even have somewhere you have physical documents of all these items. So
Yes, we'll have it. Yes.
so the main thing will be there. If you can confirm, reconcile and confirm to say, okay, per the download that we are giving you, yes, this is the balance. It's fine. It's fine. It's for us
Yeah,
to progress.
we have that. We have that. But we stopped entering transactions on the 28th. So we're able to get the profit and loss account, balance sheet, and all other information as at that date. Since no entry has been entered, we took everything out on the 28th. And that will be the final or the opening balances or the closing, the balances we have as at now.
Yes, and Mr. Parry, the balances I'm using are actually coming from Charles. I didn't want us to start and then he has to confirm. So I got it directly from him so that it will make it easier for us all.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right. All right.
Okay.
I think I've sent everything to them. I've sent the profit and loss account. I've sent the balance sheet. I've sent the trial balance. As in the current year, I've sent most of the financials to them.
Sure, we can confirm that.
Yeah.
And also, Mr. Charles, can I get Mr. Charles and Cornelius, please, which people are supposed to have special accesses? In terms of special accesses, I mean super user accesses, and what kind of accesses should
When
we
you
look
say
at?
super access, what do you mean? Administrator or
Yeah,
those who
administrative access.
approve most of the stuff in NetSuite?
Yes,
Just the
those who
just the
approve most
admin.
of it, and also the administrator, the administrator rights.
Okay.
Yeah, so that we look at it in the sandbox, then we can see how best we put it also in production. We replicate same in production.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I think then we are good as of now. We can connect in the morning when we confirm the time for the call, and then we can make a decision.
Okay. All right.
All right, guys. Thank you, and good night.
Welcome. All right.
All right.